YouTube, what's up? It's D-Man10 here, and I'm back in action. My connection actually did crap out for like a day or so, but I got it fixed, so I fixed it myself. No, actually, what happened, I showed up at home and it was working, so yeah. And I've been busy with work. I worked a double yesterday, so couldn't really get a video out for you guys, so that's an excuse right there. But from the feedback I got from my excuse video, you guys are thankful for at least putting out something. Um, you can see I sound like fucking crap. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm not sick. It's just my throat, like I'm coughing. That's about it. I sound stuffed up, but I'm really not. It's just my throat. I don't know. So I've been like coughing up a fucking storm, and yeah. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about Apple rumors. Now, early this month, Apple has been actually quite active in the media market. Sorry. Okay. They've been quite active in the media market. Now, what I mean by that is rumors. They've been active in a lot of rumors. Now, obviously, you know Apple is very secretive about their new products coming out or new release of anything. So, you don't know until the day of when they have a conference that says, oh, a new iPod Touch is coming out, or something like along the lines of that. Shut up, Wind. Actually, feels mad good. Um, God, I'm like, I can't even pay attention. I'm making a video right now, and I'm sorry. Okay. So, secretive is very good for Apple's reputation because then people get really ramped up for this and really excited. Like I get excited. Now currently on my MacBook Pro, I have Lion, which was not released whatsoever of any due dates until like I guess the release. Like they were like, oh yeah, it'll come out midsummer or whatever. Didn't come out midsummer. Came out like I guess it was the beginning of June, but I mean the end of June, but I feel like that's kind of the end of the summer. Um, and there were oh yeah, I just woke up one morning and get on my computer and there's an Apple update on the App Store. Um, so very secretive, like I'm saying repetitively, but now in the media now, there's rumors everywhere going around that the new iPhone is being released September 20th. And now other rumors are saying it's going to be kind of in the beginning of October, in the first week of October. So I have some inside scoops on a couple things. I have friends that work at the Apple Store, and you know how telephone is. You don't know if anything's really true. But taking it from an employee, I think he knows more than what we know as publicly known, I guess. September 20th might be the release date of the release date, or it might be the release of the product. So I'm excited for that. Obviously, I'm not going to be getting a new iPhone. I love my iPhone 4. Um, and I'm not really looking to update right now, even though I don't even have an upgrade for Verizon. So probably next year I'll get one, maybe. Maybe I'll just wait and get the iPhone 6 or whatever the hell it's going to be called. Um, but yeah, so with the iPhone 4, um, iOS 5 has been brewing with that. I've been testing it out. It's very good. It's very good in battery life and everything like that. So they're definitely Apple's pushing some good products right now. Lion's out. iOS 5 is in development mode. So Apple's got good things coming for them. Now, like I said before, with the iPhone 5 or 4G or 4S or whatever the hell they're going to call it, um, they're saying that there's going to be two devices. Now, the debate over the two devices is one is going to be unlockable on any service for $350 is the price range people are brewing right now. I don't know how accurate that is, but it sounds pretty accurate to me for someone that wants to buy an iPhone with no contract and be able to do whatever they want, unlockable. And obviously, Apple always lowers their prices and trying to make it affordable for customers. So, at a, at a $350 price range, that sounds pretty reasonable to unlock into any service, but still own an iPhone. Um, Now, with that, there should be another iPhone coming out, which is normal, which will be out for Verizon and at&t. Now, with this iPhone, you are obviously locked in a one-term or two-term contract, which is 1 or 2 years. Depends on how your service is. Now, with that, that should be at the normal $199 or $299 price. Um, Now, obviously, with the $350 unlockable, there's also rumors on top of these rumors that are saying that one will not have as much storage. Now, or if any, with the iCloud is coming out on iOS 5, will not have any built-in storage, maybe like 2 gigs on it. Um, I find that very unlikely that the Apple would do that. The way that they're seeing this now, the 3G service on the iPhone right now is so clogged up to begin with. I highly doubt that they're going to make a device that works mostly off of iCloud. They're going to have so much data transfer that it's going to be unbelievable how many people have iPhones now compared to how many iPhones are going to be bought when it actually comes out. Um, I don't see that happening. And I know there's other services like T-Mobile and Sprint that are also going to get the iPhone, which is pretty much confirmed already. Sorry, something on my foot. Um, which is pretty much confirmed already because, as you can see on T-Mobile's website and Sprint's website, they are making micro SIM cards now. And on even T-Mobile's website, they say flat out on their website, made for iPhone 4 or new iPhones. So they can't be posting that kind of stuff unless they're in negotiation with Apple, I think, in my personal opinion. This is definitely going to be confirmed. Just the way the phone market is now, I can see the iPhone going on all services. They even have them up in Canada on Roger's service, and everything can be unlocked, whatever has a SIM card. So Sprint is also a CDMA, along with along with Verizon. So they do use no SIM cards. But with the new iPhone, there obviously is going to be a compatible device with at&t and Verizon. So there's going to be one device for these services. Just it's going to be an empty tray for the Verizon iPhone, and for at&t, you can have that. Which also opens up a conversation is if you buy an at&t or Verizon iPhone, could you switch over to at&t easy because you have a SIM card tray? So you could be like, listen, Verizon, you're charging me too much, or listen, at&t, you're charging too much. I want to switch over. That is very, very interesting because the fact that we can change service whenever we want is actually really cool to me. And the way that Apple's opening up, everyone thought that they were just going to stay on at&t and they had a contract and everything like that. Apple doesn't make contracts like that. They don't make. They're very, how would I put, very like self-centered company. When they put out a product, it's all about Apple. Oh, sure, it's on at&t, but it's all about Apple. It's about the Apple product. And that's why they're so high in sales, and because they want to make their device the best, because their device is the best to them. And that's the way they want to make it. So, thinking very high of themselves, that's how they're such a successful company. Now, with these unlockable devices, it's going to be very interesting how this is played out because Sprint and T-Mobile are offering very good deals on service right now, and kind of makes you wonder, like, Like even maybe Metro PCS, which is a New York company. I've never seen any company outside of New York that has Metro PCS. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I think they are going nationwide now, Metro PCS. Um, which is interesting because maybe they'll get it. Like you never know at that point. It just opens a lot of doors to what Apple can do. Now, competing with Google right now, Apple is pretty much going to be a sandstorm of a fight between Apple and Google. With Google, which is also very exciting news, Google just bought out Motorola's mobile branch, which is the Motorola Wireless. Very interesting move on Google. I see them taking over the Android market completely, even though, like I said before, Metro PCS is growing. Google is very powerful. You can't go on the internet without getting a Google search anywhere on any site. It's nuts now. So Google pretty much owns the internet. Like it's completely. They have a share in everything. Google. Now with that, like I'm saying, I'm very lenient towards Apple products now. I always liked them, but I did have Windows, so I know the other side. Obviously, Google doesn't have anything to do with Windows, but um, I'm not on one side, and I seem like I'm on one side of it. I am gonna try to open up my mind to rooting phones for you guys and showing that. It's just the problem that I don't have the phone. So I'll have to borrow my friend's phone. My friend has an Android phone. So, and the Android market does surprise me sometimes with how many devices they put out a month. There's a new device every month on Android. So it's very, very interesting. The way that Google's running HTC and partners with them, and all the phone come to LG, everything. It's just it's a mouthful. It's very interesting how the world's working right now because a lot of it's going cellular. I've never been able to say that word. Cellular. Everything's going wireless. Apple, Google, competing, clashing. I hope it competes like that for a long time because it's better for the consumers. We get the better products. We get the top products and all the time, and which is great. And I hope to see that fight more in the future. Because if we end up getting a phone monopoly, it's just not going to be fun anymore. They're going to say, "Ha! I'll charge you $500 for the new iPhone," and you're going to have no choice but to get the iPhone. You know what I mean? So I'm dying. Sorry about my voice again, guys. I sound like I'm freaking 8 years old. Coughing a bit. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy that video. This video, that video. Like I said again, I'm very lenient towards Apple because I do have an Apple device, but I will open my mind up to Android. It's just that it's very hard to get my hands on it and all that ordeals. So to the future of Apple and Google, I wish you guys both luck. Really, really mind-boggling how they're doing all this, but it's be really interesting how the iPhone's going to be played out and how the Google Android market is going to be played out with the new purchase of Motorola. Alright guys, so if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe up above. I'm sorry this is like 18,000 minutes long, but I want to get this off my mind because there are a lot of rumors and I haven't been trying to cover them. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe up above. Thanks a lot, guys. Man, I sound like shit. Good night.